Like, that's one thing I don't like about my culture, is that extroverts are rewarded.
I'm an introvert and a freelancer who works at home. Now what does that tell you? My fellow introverts might be a bit envious that I get to avoid all those unwanted and meaningless interactions that often happen in the workplace. And I do enjoy that part because that's what makes me quit my last job. But essentially my life lacked people, lacked the warmth and novelty that weak ties bring. But I'm also not saying that a traditional 9-to-5 job can necessarily bring us those meaningful interactions. I'm actually very doubtful of that, although a lot of people believe that having a job means that you can have a social circle of your own, and that might be meaningful to you. I've never really acknowledged this problem. I would always try to distract myself with something and to run away from people. But no matter what I do with my life, it always feels lacking. Because, I can create a good living environment for myself. I can create a lifestyle that I feel satisfied with, but I can never create people. People to have meaningful conversations with, people to share things with, to share experience with. I'm not 女娲 for heaven's sake. Although I kind of wish I am. If only I am 女娲. But then language is the only good distraction I found for myself. A final salvation of sort. Forgive me for being a little bit overdramatic. But yeah, it has led me to people. Language has led me to people and to meaningful interactions like this one. Yeah, I just acquired it like that. I never consciously learn the words. I never consciously learn the grammar, nothing like that. I just listen to them and I enjoying the TV series, and now I can totally understand them.
Yeah, I see. So you have basically challenged now my whole theory about the different language.
Now I've already found myself 2 stable sources of weak ties. One is with other dog parents. I have a pet dog myself, and whenever I go out to walk my dog, I can meet up with people who's also working their dog. And it's very easy to connect with them because we all love dogs and we can just share about lovely episodes with our pets.
Yes.
And the other one is with Cambly. When I first used Cambly, I used it solely for the purpose of practicing my conversational English. But then I found that it gave me a lot of emotional value as well.
Social media is now a big part of this image that people feel pressured that they need to look a certain way or have a certain bag when they really cannot afford it.
I play in a band. There's 4 people in my band. It's like me, I'm from America, another guy from America, a guy from Syria, and a woman from Thailand. And we have very different backgrounds, but we're all very good friends. So I think that there's something more interesting about like having conversation, with people from different cultures and different backgrounds.
Tutors there are native speakers from America, Canada, Australia, UK, you name it, with broad range of interest. And there are always tutors online 24/7. Personally, I'm passionate about language, so I can just type in the search box language to find someone who's also a language lover. You can also type in music or movie or travel to find someone who shares your passion. And if you are preparing for exams like IELTS and TOEFL, you can also find courses that suit your interest. If you want to try Cambly yourself, you can use my code for 20 minutes of free session, and then if you like it, you can use this code for 50% off your yearly purchase and some lovely gifts.